Together again to entertain and play games. Welcome back, we're the 2-Bit Players.
Oh, I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me. Oh yeah. I'd fuck me.
All right, stop it, Jeffrey. Copyright.
Okay, oh, copyright.
Copyright. Stop it. Oh my God.
I'm trying to stop it.
You're not stopping it fast enough.
A little Silence of the Lambs for you.
Welcome back, everybody. We are We'd Fuck Me.
We'd fuck me. Or I had to completely mute that because it might have been flagged.
Right.
So either you heard it or you didn't.
Nice.
So
that's all there is, folks.
that's pretty much it.
I'm Noah.
I'm Jeffrey.
And we're the 2-Bit Players.
And we were doing a Silence of the Lambs intro there.
You've already been over that.
Yeah, but I don't think I fully explained it because
why?
because I feel like it needs more explaining.
Okay.
Also, your knee is touching my knee.
I know, it's very erotic.
I'm rock hard.
My knee is rock hard.
I'm Buffalo Bill hard.
Actually, I'm rock hard and my knee is very flaccid right now.
Have you? Oh, what the fuck?
That's what we needed to happen.
What the heck?
Hey, long time no see.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I'm Ushiwaka.
Gasp! What happened? Why are you so small? Yeah, I took over.
We just switch voices
I
whenever
took
we feel
over,
like it.
Goemon. I took it over.
We're the swingers of voice actors.
Gasp!
Let me tell you, they're sweet at the golden temper. Well, if you eat 8 in a row, there's a strange power that makes you shrink. If for any reason you want to shrink, go to the golden temple.
I am cringing
I'll
right
be
now.
there waiting for
This
you.
is so fucking stupid.
There he goes.
There he is. Oh shit! Ah! Ah!
It's like a 4,000 foot drop.
It's just-
Okay, so
I was falling.
so if you didn't catch the last episode, what happened was
Which
that-
you did.
Exactly.
So we don't need to tell him.
Okay, fine.
Okay, tell him because I don't know what happened.
The game glitched. We walked through the door
Yes.
to Zazen Town and it just was black screen of death.
It did, which is
Very unfortunate.
So we had to restart the entire game. What is that noise?
That's the fridge
What's that noise?
refilling water into the ice maker.
Oh, good,
It'll
'cause I'm-
stop now.
I'm thirsty for some hard ice, for some hard water.
Some rock hard ice.
Hard water.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then we had to catch up again, and
And we did.
when we did, so that's you're all caught up
It's a story.
on the
Morning
story
glory.
about how we're caught up, and
Anyway, we're also coming back from a 2-bit bachelor party.
yeah,
hella fun.
Noah's getting married, and I threw him a bachelor party.
Yeah, we went whitewater rafting.
Yeah, we went camping and rafting, and
It was about as intense as this little river
yeah,
around the temple.
It was fucking wild as shit. Yeah, I'm still a little tired from it. But,
Well, it was a weekend of no sleep also, so
yeah. I mean, I slept okay. Talk to this fucking guy. Just
Fine.
talk to him.
I'm trying to. He's too tiny. The hitbox is very small.
It wouldn't be for you. It's got to be someone with the big nose and thread of eyes.
Oh, Jesus. I
Do I know anybody like that? It's this fat ass.
This fucking piece of shit.
You made it!
Oh, God.
Narrator, please explain.
You sound like
Go for it.
my pleasure.
My ultimate pleasure.
I know what to do there.
There you go.
The sweets in the cupboard at the temple will start falling from above.
Oh, goodness.
If you catch 8 sweets before the time is up, you will be able to use magical powers to help you shrink.
Nice.
However, if you're seen catching these sweets, something terrible will happen. If
Oh.
you're seen catching these sweets,
Yeah.
ready, set, go. I don't know, dude. If I saw a human, like a living human that was the size of like an action figure, I'd immediately grab them and bite them in half.
Right. Get that sweet, sweet protein.
Yeah, because they gotta be filled, packed with protein.
Oh, no. Don't want to be seen.
Oh,
my God.
Who is that?
That's...
The guy who owns the sweet shop?
Yep. That's Mr. Sweet.
Mr. Sweet.
Mr. Sweet himself. Just waiting for sweets to show up.
But yeah, I mean, well, camping, you know, sleeping usually is a little of an iffy situation. I had a
Right.
particularly difficult time sleeping.
Yes.
We went with our pal Alex, who is a pro camper, Eagle Scout master, legit Eagle Scout.
Eagle Scout, legit master of Eagle Scouting.
He's a master of Eagle Scouting, and me and Alex both kind of co-planned this a bit. I kind of came up with the idea of what I wanted to do, and then we kind of helped each other figure out, the plan for it.
Yeah, naturally.
But when I was like, yeah, dude, I want to do camping and like water, like camping and something with water, like kayaking or rafting or whatever. The moment I mentioned camping, he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep outside. The moment I mentioned, I'm not gonna use a tent. I'm just gonna sleep outside. I was like, okay, why? He's like,
Did you do that little dance too?
Yeah, he did that dance, and he's like, oh, I just want to sleep outside, like under the stars. I want to sleep under the stars. And I'm gonna talk over all of this.
That's fine. I'm reading. You're listening.
And I was like, okay. And he mentioned this many times throughout the months leading up to this. And I was like, cool, no problem. And I told everybody else, get camping equipment. It's cheap. It's not very expensive. Just get off Amazon. Tent, sleeping bag, mattress. It's pretty much all you need. And then the day before, on Thursday, the day before we go to get you, I'm talking to him on the phone about it, and he's like, okay, cool, so I'm sleeping in your tent, yeah? And I thought he was joking, so I was like, yeah, totally, man, you're sleeping in my tent. And then the conversation kept going.
And you're like, oh.
And then I'm like, wait a minute, was he serious? So I asked him, like, wait, do you really want to sleep in my tent? He's like, yeah, is that cool? And I was like, it's kind of small, but... yeah, sure. Why? I thought you were sleeping outside. He's like, yeah, I don't want to be the only guy not sleeping in a tent. Was his rationale.
Cool.
And I'm like, okay, cool. And you realize this, like, if you realized this 3 days ago, he could have Amazon Primed some fucking camping gear. We even were at Walmart. He could have picked up some gear when we picked up food.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm like, whatever, it's fine. There's plenty of room. But I forgot how loud he snores. Totally forgot.
Like gravel in a blender.
Completely forgot how loud he snores. So I'm laying in there, and I have the biggest tent, surprisingly, because I thought my tent was super small. But, I mean, there's space for us, but it's not, like, the most comfortable. And, he's out within literally 15 seconds. He just immediately starts falling asleep.
That's a blessing. Are you able to fall asleep quickly?
No, not at all.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm a very slow to sleep, and I'm a very light sleeper.
Yep.
So he's out first and already snoring. So I'm like, I'm fucked. And of course, in the camping spot next to us, there's a group of like 4 people huddled in a circle chatting all fucking night.
They like rolled in at 11:30.
Yeah, and then they decided like now's a good time to like...
let's start our day.
let's just start having conversation. To be fair, they weren't like talking super loud.
No.
But it's like they were 8 feet from my tent, and tents are like, they might as well not even be there.
Yeah.
They're essentially just a visual deterrent, so like you can change and stuff in there and have a little bit of privacy.
To keep bugs out and everything.
And to keep bugs out, but it is not like a separate private soundproof dome. So I'm just like, fuck, and Alex snoring was like definitely the worst of it. And I'm like, fuck it, dude, I'm just gonna sleep in my car. So I slept in my car all weekend.
I took pictures.
Did you take pictures of me sleeping in my car?
Look, there's one of you in your car.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I took one.
Oh, that's fine, I don't care.
One picture.
That's fine. Was I rock hard?
Yeah, your entire body was just a giant erect penis.
Just a giant rock hard, awesome. But yeah, so that kind of sucked. And it was funny because I guess Dan, another guy came on the trip, and Alex got to your place first.
Uh-huh.
And Dan had mentioned to Alex, because Alex just had like one bag.
Yeah.
And Dan was like, oh wow, you packed really light. And Alex, like bragging, was like, yeah, well, because I'm an Eagle Scout, so you just kind of learned to pack really light. And then he ended up just hijacking literally all of my sleeping gear. He took my tent and my mattress. Yeah. I took my sleeping bag in the car so I can have something to sleep on. But yeah, that was fucking annoying.
Sure.
It was just a bit like, I mean, he felt bad, to be fair. And I can't really blame him for snoring.
Yeah, that's just something that happens.
That's just, I mean, I can't really get mad at him for that. But it was just kind of like, I told him, he was the first one to know. You idiot. He was the first one to know besides me that we were camping. And he just didn't. I thought he had camping gear. He's a fucking Eagle Scout.
Yeah, right?
I thought he would have. I genuinely assumed like Alex would be the most on board for this because I assumed he had a tent and sleeping bag
All the
and
prerequisites for camping.
like ready to rock and roll, but he literally had nothing. And
Huh.
anyway,
Did his parents not have anything?
well, maybe they could have, but they don't live up here. But
That's true.
in the months
Yeah.
leading up to this, he could have potentially, if they had stuff, could have potentially grabbed
Driven
it.
the 2 hours to his parents and then picked it up.
Well, he's been down there since we
yeah.
started. I knew I wanted to do this before when you guys got engaged. I was like,
what?
I want to do a camping,
Oh.
like rafting. My original plan, which I also told you this,
Yeah.
was I wanted to do a kayak camping adventure where we would kayak down this like 30-mile stream river, and there's a bunch of like hot springs there. I forget the name of this spot.
Damn.
But you could just pull off and jump into hot springs. There's like all over.
Sounds amazing.
And there's like all these like caves and shit that you can explore and like oh dude, savage. Noah just ignored his mom.
And
calling him.
on that note,
Thanks for the view. Now comment, like, and subscribe, because we're all just 2-bit players.
Wait, it's over?
yeah.
No, I wasn't even done with my story.